Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? They said they're gonna tell y'all that I'm here. Hey, Gabby, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. What's going on? How's everybody? You know, it's something different going on with Instagram for me, so y'all gonna have to DM me and tell me. Cause I used to could just touch y'all and wave back. And now I'm having, it's not popping up where I can just do that and wave back. So I'm not really sure what it is. So I'll try to get with these young people and do a little research. I like to be able to touch y'all and just wave back. And I'm not seeing that. So I'm not seeing the ability to do that. So y'all give me some comments too so I can see. Listen, I'm in the bed sick. Who in the bed sick? Ooh, girl, let me send healing to you right now. Healing. 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 Woo! Heal. Sent healing right to you through the internet. There, and it is so. That is so. She said she was in the bed sick. Now she healed. There we go. I expect you to go out and do that $1 billion deal today. Send me a DM and tell me you got it done. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna speak it into existence. That's all I want. All I want is goodness for all of y'all. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm speaking into existence. Okay? How's everybody? Everybody good today? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How is everybody? Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for stopping by and giving me your most valuable asset, your time. Your time. For all my newbies, I'm PamBrownCourtney.com, coming to you from the Rock, Little Rock, Arkansas. What's up? What's up? What's up? Junior, what's up? MG, what's up? That's my guy. What's going on? He's a truth seeker. Yeah, he's a truth seeker. Yeah, he seeks the truth and all good things. What's up to Sally Man? Oh, I got some regulars on here this morning. Okay. Well, I know it's Monday and everybody busy, so we thank the universal God for allowing me to be here with y'all. We thank him for everything wonderful. We thank God for the amazing Ed Willis Courtney MD, the neurologist, epileptologist, and the sponsor of my show, the Pam Brown Courtney Show. We thank him for that. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all weekend was great. Just gonna step in today, give y'all a little word of wisdom. Do with it with what you want. Take it where you want. Keep it, toss it, whatever works for you. All right. I just kind of want to remind you all of this simple thing today. I know y'all already know it, but it's so easy to get off. And it's so simple, sometimes it makes you dizzy. But sometimes it's the simple things in life that can change our life, like water. Imagine living without water. It's so simple, but we can't live without it. It's like air. It's so simple. We breathe it every day, but we can't live without it. Try living without air and water. We can't do it. Try living without food. The simplicity of just food. Can't live without it. I'm going to give you something else to think about that I want you to trust. Just like you trust the water, just like you trust the air, just like you trust the food that you choose to eat. Trust your gut. You know. You already know. You already know. Yeah. You know how you want something to be a certain way so bad. You just want it to be so bad. And what you want is great. It's good. And you just want it to be that so bad. Your intentions are good. Your energy is good. And you want to see what you want to see. But we drive 9 for life over here. We have to deal with things as they are and not simply as we want them to be. No, trust your gut. You already know. You already know. That deal you're trying to put together, you already know. You know it's real life real estate over here. I'm going to figure out how to get this phone going back where I can respond to y'all and hit the wave button and tell y'all it's doing something different now. But you know, that's Instagram. They get to do it how they want. It's their show. It's their platform. That right there is a teachable moment. It's Instagram. It's their platform. Just like your life is yours. Your life is your platform. You should get to do it your way. I wish I would have learned that earlier. You said, did she say that? Yes. Oh, somebody commented. I love it when y'all comment and talk back to me. I don't like a one-way. I don't like one-ways at all. I like a two-way street. I'm not just here to entertain. I'm here to inform, entertain, and have a dialogue back with you all because y'all teach me so much. No, we drive 9 for life over here. We have to deal with the real of what is. We don't always like it, but we got to deal with the real of what is. And when we can sit down and sort it out and write it all down and deal with the real of it, it's so much easier to work with. It is not easy. So you did not hear me say, oh, this is easy. Y'all should better do this. You should be behind it. No. It's easy to get off. That's a teachable moment. It's easy to get off. Yeah, really easy to get off. But it doesn't matter. You can get off as many times as you want, but you can get right back on. So that's what I want us to do today. I want us to write down today, what is it that we're really trying to do, and revisit it. I don't care if it's real life. I don't care if it's real estate. I don't care if it's trying to get that first deal. I don't care if it's trying to get that first lot. I don't care if it's trying to bring your family together to buy that first piece of property. I don't care if it's you saying, no, I'm not trying to do this with my family or my extended family or my new family. I'm just trying to do this with me and my partner, or me and my husband, or just me and my kid. Whatever your situation, just revisit it. Inspect what you expect. Let's just do this. Oh, thank you, beautiful. You being beautiful to me. Thank you. Let's just inspect what we expect, so we know what we think we want on the finish line. Now, make sure you get this. So you've written it down. You know what you want on the finish line. So now we got to go back and revisit what we put in phase 1, because we know the ultimate goal is just to get to phase 5 or to phase 10. So now we got the goal, but we need to go back and revisit the route in which we have to get there. Oh, inspect what we expect. Thank you, Journey. Thank you. Yeah, we got to do that, because it's so easy to get off. I'm talking to myself. I get off so often. I'm like, did I do that? And there's nothing like saying for me, did I do that again? And then the real killer that just guts me. Oh! God, did I do that again and again and again? That's why he say, my Father, whoever y'all's is, but my Father say, my grace is renewed for you daily, young lady. My grace is renewed for you daily. I give you a fresh dose of grace every day, because you used it up yesterday. You used all the grace up for yesterday. I'm going to give it over to you again today, because you're going to need it. It's okay. It's all right. Or my husband say, oh, stop beating yourself up. Somebody say I'm looking cute. Y'all know a woman, if y'all find a woman that don't want y'all to tell her she look cute, that's her in her life. Not me. Thank you for telling me I'm looking cute at almost 60. Thank you. I sure do. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I want y'all to know it's okay to write it down. It's all right to have a good understanding. And honestly, it's okay to get off. And the reason I said it's okay to get off, because God knew we would get off. That's why he said his grace is renewed daily. Ooh, daily. I think I rest on that, because I blunder so often. You said, did she say that? The lady got 51 houses? Yeah. Oh, you're going to say a whole lot more in my book that's coming out. Yeah, my book will not only say about the blunders, we're going to give you the proof about the blunders. It's going to let you see all the huge mistakes that I thought they were huge by my definition. $200,000 mistakes, $100,000 mistakes, $50,000 mistakes. Oh, yeah, I got a list of them. Oh, y'all thought it was just a covenant in the covenant code. The amazing 51 home covenant code that the lady in Little Rock, Arkansas did. Just flawless. We woke up like this, flawless. No, baby, I didn't wake up like this, flawless. No. I made a lot of blunders along the way. I made a lot of missteps, a lot of mess ups. But the bottom line is it got done. So we don't spend a whole lot of time on the mistakes, the mess ups. Okay, I should have done that differently. How did I get back here again? Because I know some of y'all I'm talking to, because you're DMing me. How did I get back here again? COVID and getting off. Some of you 40 pounds heavier, 20 pounds heavier. COVID, COVID came, got you distracted. Stuff just got you off. You just got off. You ready for the book? I'm ready for the book, brother. Say, I'm ready for the book, Miss Courtney. I appreciate that. I'm looking for a bestseller the week it drop. I sure am. It's easy to get out. It's easy to get off. It's easy. It's easy to get off. But just as easy as it is to get off, it's just that easy to get back on. And the best way to get back on is to write it down. Let's go back and visit what you had written down. You said, Miss Courtney, I ain't had nothing written down. That's part of the problem. Write it down. I want you to write down today, where do you want to be? And I know people all say, where you see yourself in 10 years? My husband can't say that. Where you see yourself in 20 years? Because he said growing up as a black man, he used to say, I want to see myself alive. Where you see yourself in 10 years? Where you see yourself in 15 years? Let's just see if I'm going to be alive first. That was his response. Let's see if I'm going to be alive. If I'm going to be alive, then we'll go from there. Let's just see if I'm going to be alive, okay? And I understand that. But we are alive. We are believing we're going to be alive, and we're doing everything we can to stay alive. But we don't just want to be alive. We want to thrive. So I want to help you figure out what it is you need to do to thrive. And I know everybody wants to say, how'd she do that? How'd she get 51 houses? It's so simple, it's going to make you dizzy. But it's the truth. I don't have anything I didn't write down. I wrote it down. You got to write it down and start with a plan. Some people say, well, I got it in my mind. Okay. If that worked for you, I respect you, because I'm not here to tell folks what to do. I'm just here to get information. I call it empowering information that changed my life, but I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to beat it into you. My mentor said, when she met me, the reason she liked me so much, she said, you remind me of a sponge. I said, why you call me a sponge? She said, because you soak up everything I tell you. Now, you'll question it every now and then. You'll have a question of why that way instead of this way. But once you understand it, and you understand that I have what you're trying to get, you just take it and you just apply it. So I'm not looking to those that go back and forth. Well, this her opinion, that's her opinion. Now we're going back and forth, and it feels different than transferring energy and trying to transfer information. It sounds like we're kind of arguing and catty. Oh, no, you won't get me in there. No, I'll say, anybody know what that means? Any of my followers on here know what that means? When it starts to get a little that way, where I feel like I'm going back and forth, or it's not being received, I raise up my finger. And any of my followers, come on now, somebody type it on there. What that mean when I raise up my finger? Somebody know. That's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all what it means. I just raise up my finger. When I raise up my finger, that's like what they used to do in the old time at church, when they getting ready to tip out and go outside, or tip and go to the bathroom. It almost say, excuse me. There we go. Come on, girl. Number one, I see you. Excuse me. There we go. She said that's the Bible way. We tipping out saying, excuse me. I'm tipping on out. That's what I do. I tip it on out. Hold up a minute. Let me tip on out. And see, I take mine a little further. I take my phone. I said, I need to take this on my phone. He said, well, Ms. Courtney, is you lying? Was nobody calling on the phone? I said, I need to take this on my phone. I didn't say nobody was calling me. It's my way of holding my finger up, picking my phone, and said, let me go take this on my phone. What I'm going to go take on my phone is the way to get up out of this situation that I done got myself in here with y'all, because we not equally yoked. We ain't on the same page. If it ain't for positivity, if it's not for self-improvement, if it's not lifting up another sister or brother, I don't care what mistake they have made of trying to find the good in the situation and jumping off with that, I ain't with it. And I'm going to trust my gut with it. How I tell you I trust your gut? Because you already know. You already know. You already know. That deal that you want to do, you already know if you should do it. Now, you may not have all the pieces. You may not understand everything about it. Then that's okay. But you already know that little feeling is like, I really want to go for this one. Okay. Go for it. Is that a guarantee when you feel like that way that you really should go for it, that you're going to get it? No. I have had that feeling and had enough blunders that I'm trying to fit them all into 3 chapters in the book, because I want to give it all to you. You said, what? Yeah, because I like to give y'all the proof of the $40,000, $60,000, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 mistakes. I like to give y'all the proof so y'all can see it. So going forward is no guarantee that you're not going to have a blunder, a blooper. Ooh, yeah, some people call it a mistake, a tragedy, whatever you want to call it. Going forward is only going to guarantee you that you went forward, that you had the courage to say, I know if I just sit here, it's not going to happen, so I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance. And that's all your life is taking chances. Every day you get up is taking chances. every day. It don't matter if you're just driving to work. If you're not working now, you're just getting up every day and trying to just stay sane and not kill yourself and kill everybody in the world too. Oh, because this mental health is real. Yeah, my husband is the neurologist, epileptologist, board certified neurologist and epileptologist from the Academy of Neurology and Psychiatry. So yeah, that mental health is real. And an epileptologist, so he is the seizure specialist. Yeah, this mental health is real. This COVID that we're dealing with, this isolation that we're dealing with, this not knowing. I said, honey, why are we all having so many hard times? It's the not knowing. We don't know when the vaccine is going to come. We don't know if the vaccine is going to be good. We don't know. We don't trust the government anymore. We don't know what the government is doing. Did they put the pandemic out here? Are they making something to cure the pandemic? Is it really that? We don't know. We don't feel good about that. That creates a whole lot of stress. And none of us, in my opinion, make good decisions when we're under stress. So if we already have this stress, and don't add Black Lives Matter to it, driving while black, don't add any of that. Come on. I mean, we've always had those challenges, but now when you're putting your knee on people and killing them in broad daylight and saying, you know what, let me pose for you why I kill this brother. I know I'm going to kill him. Put my knee on him. I know I'm a policeman. I know I got a gun, and I know I could do this. But I'm not only going to kill him. I'm not only going to do that. I'm going to kill him in the fashion in which I want to kill him. I'm going to put my knee on him and take his life slowly and make him suffer. Because I can do it. I'm a cop. I got a blue uniform on, and I can do this. Not only can I do it, I'm a pose for y'all who taking pictures of it and showing it to the whole world. It's a lot to ask people to live with that. And then to remain calm. You say, but we need you all to remain calm. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask of people. That is a lot to ask of people. So you don't get no negativity from me, from all these young people. I'm almost 60, all these young people who don't have that patient energy that I grew up with. I grew up with that patient energy that was instilled in me. Be patient, God's gonna work it out. That don't make it right or wrong. That's just my era. The era of these young people now, they don't have that patience. They let me say it differently. They said, Miss Auntie Pam, we've been patient. We've been patient long enough. And we're done with patience. You're gonna have to bring us some results. Don't bring me that conversation about patience, Auntie Pam. We've been patient long enough. That's a lie. You can't get mad at those people. Or let me put it differently. I can't. This year has been, come on, tell them about it. It's been a lot. But God, at the end of the day, we know what? God is still on the throne. You got that right. He's going to work it out. He's going to work it out, and he's going to help us work it out. Absolutely. Because that's the only way we're going to get it worked out. He's not going to come down from the heaven and sit at the throne and be so bright that we can't even look at him. He's going to have to work through us. Y'all encouraging me encouraging you stretching, taking a leap of faith to say, okay, like the young lady that started them cakes, I was like, girl, now you know you done showed out. Since the pandemic, she didn't open up her cake business. Well, she had it forever. She didn't know she had a cake business. I knew she had a cake business. She was selling cakes every now and then. But her cakes are so good, she was selling them for like $25. I was like, how much money you make? She said, maybe $5 or $10. I said, don't ever sell another cake for under $60. Ever. Don't sell another one for under $60. If you can't make the profit, you're not doubling your money, don't sell another one for $60. And here's my first $60 for the one I'm finna buy. Well, now she's selling her cakes for $60. And now, even though she's been laid off, she's still able to take care of her family. So she was an entrepreneur before she even got started with the pandemic. But now she's having to renew her mind, open her mind to new things, take the risk, just like I'm having to do. I'm having to do some things different. I'm having to go live more. You know, y'all know my technology skills and stuff. Being married to Dr. Courtney for 25 years, dating him forever, no children. He don't have any, I don't have any. So we ain't got no technology floating around in here. He a great doctor. He can stop you from having seizures. He can handle your mental depression. He can do all of that. He is a headache specialist. He can write your medical cannabis card to make sure you smoking marijuana or eating edibles legally. He can do all that. But he and I be in here struggling with this technology. But that's okay. We're going to struggle our way right on to success. Because we don't have anybody over here helping us figure it out. And we figuring it out. But God going to send us some bloggers. He going to send us the right people that's what they do. The people that say, do we do social media? Not just saying they do it. You know, when you DM me and tell me, Miss Courtney, I do social media and I do a really good job and I want to help you grow your following. And I got 60,000 followers and you got 500. Then I'm going to let you get a little bit more experience first. And then you're going to call me. But what am I saying? The world is requiring us to do something different. Most of us are having to do something different. And that's okay. It's okay because we're capable of doing it. So I'm going to go. I didn't want to talk long today. I really just wanted to come in and remind you all that most of us are having some type of situations in our lives. Because, see, we get in silos and we think we're just at home. You know, women who are getting their butt beat every day with domestic violence, you think you're the only woman that's getting your butt beat every day. So you're at home and you put on all this makeup because you don't want nobody to see it because you're like, I'm not doing food that's dealing with this. No, you're not. That is a lie from the pit of hell. If you only knew how many people were dealing with domestic violence. So you don't feel like you can tell anybody because you got the shame and the guilt. You say, I just can't tell nobody. Girl, that is a lie from the pit of hell. Yes, it is. And you deserve so much better. It's a lie from the pit of hell. We're all dealing with something. I'm dealing with something. I'm over here, and I tell y'all what I'm dealing with. Working my whole life, almost 60, and created this huge empire, and then created an exit strategy. How did I do that? Who in the world wakes up at almost 60 and got millions and millions of dollars worth of real estate and no children, nobody? So now I got to figure out an exit strategy at almost 60. I could be sad about that and crying and, oh, what am I going to do? No, I'm going to sit down and figure out an exit strategy. I've been doing it. I've been selling lots. I gave away a lot. I gave away a house, selling stuff, owner financing stuff, selling stuff outright. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing what I need to do. Y'all figuring it out. We all figuring it out. Don't be so hard on yourself. Get the pen, get the paper, and write it down. Write down where you want to see yourself, what goals you want to have next year. And we're going to back into it. We're going to back into it. If y'all think this is good, nah. Pam's Business College is getting ready to drop and y'all ain't seen nothing new. Oh, y'all ain't seen nothing like it. Nah, nothing like it. You know why I say that? Because there is not another like me. There is not another like me. You won't find another like me. You know, all of the good about me, all of the things that are not so good, you won't find another. I got a great heart. I give and I give and I give. Honestly, I've given too much. It's just who I am, and I'm working on that. That's the good in me. Some of the bad in me is as you get on my bad side, it take God himself almost to come down and tell me to go back to it. I don't wish you no harm. I ain't never got nothing bad to say about you. I just don't ever want to see you again. And if we pass each other, I'm going to go the other way. Yeah, I have to work on that. See that? I told you. Everybody got something to work on. You said, did she say that? Yeah. I have to work on that. Because when I'm done, I'm usually done. I have to work and say, God, give me grace. Let me show the same mercy to them as you showed to me. Because I just want to walk away and wish you greatness, pray for you for greatness, but I never want to see you another day in my life. I don't want to be like that. I want to show the same grace and mercy that God shows toward me. I just want to be wiser when I show it this go around so you don't burn me or bite me. No, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to take better care of myself. All right? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming on. I appreciate y'all for knowing that this is your life and you deserve to live it however you want to. I don't care what mama said, daddy said, cousin said, friend said, the pastor said. I don't care who said what. This is your life, yours. And the universal God, for whatever reason, the universal God saw fit to embody you in clothes. Yeah, skin. He thought that there was something so magnificent about you that you needed to be wrapped in flesh and sent into the universe to deliver your goodness. That's why you're here. Because you was already here somewhere else. You existed somewhere else. He said he knew us before time, right? He knew us before. He knew us before we were here. But it was something so unique about you that he said, this one I'm going to send to the earth realm. So he wrapped you in flesh and blood and sent you out to the earth realm to deliver all of the greatness that he put in you. And your greatness is not mine. So trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Believe me. When is your birthday? My birthday is every day. Every day that I get up. Every day that I get up and I am alive, I celebrate my birthday. Because I was birthed to get up that day. Because somebody didn't get up that day. So my birthday is every day. Every single day that I'm alive. And the day that I'm not alive and I transition is going to be my birthday to a new place. A new place. I ain't even mad about that one. All right? And thank you for wanting to send me something. Thank you for kindness, for just thinking about me. All right? All right, y'all take care. Go out and be your best self. Because whatever it is you want, I don't care what it is. If it doesn't infringe upon the rights of others, you deserve it. Go and be you. All right? And pray that I had the strength to continue to be me. Because it ain't easy. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. It ain't easy. But I'm going to keep fighting to do it. All right? Take care. Peace. See y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.